never do anything half-heartedly. I will continue to work hard and play hard and do everything I can to be successful, whatever I do. It's so important to have manners and treat people from all walks of life the way they should be treated. I'm a strong person, I'm a strong family man, I'm a strong husband and a strong father. I'll never forget where I'm from. Never forget my roots. It doesn't matter where I live. I'm English, simple as that. I remember how inspiring it was to meet players like Bobby Charlton or Brian Robson when I was a kid. I still remember Clive Allen showing up when I received a trophy for my Sunday League team. I just want people to see me as a hard-working footballer and someone who is passionate about the game. I don't think I'm really in a situation to complain, because I consider myself to be privileged to be doing what I do. It was always going to be difficult, no matter what I'd set up, no matter how many children I have got to take my mind off things. There was always going to be a moment when I finished playing, that I was going to find tough. I feel this pang of regret whenever I watch sport, this sense that I will never play a big match again. No one's ever really given me any style advice. I wear what I want, and it doesn't matter what other people think. I think the most important goal I scored in Spain was the first one because people were wary about me coming over to Spain as a player. They thought I was just there to sell shirts. I've never seen myself as a celebrity, but I see it in a positive way, the fact that people are still interested in most parts of my life. On the fragrance side, I think it's important that it's not overpowering, a fragrance on a man or a woman. I think it's important to see the person before you smell them. Less is more. Throughout my career I have been pretty successful. I've played for some pretty big teams, represented my country quite a few times, and played for managers without sentiment. My parents were always very strict, and they gave me the right beliefs in how to treat people. It was very strict and all about morals. I try to pass that on to my own children. I'm used to being around kids. Even when I was growing up in London, I had an older sister. I had a younger sister that I used to look after from time to time. At the end of the day, I'm very lucky to have what I have and do what I do, but I don't see myself as any different from anyone else who works hard and is a dad and a husband. Over the years, when I've seen players retire, when you ask them about it, they always say you'll know when you're ready, and I think I know when I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Alex Ferguson is the best manager I've ever had at this level. Well, he's the only manager I've actually had at this level. But he's the best manager I've ever had. I don't regret the decision to retire. My body was losing its edge. I was taking longer to recover from injuries. You have to get out at some point. I don't have time for hobbies. At the end of the day, I treat my job as a hobby. It's something I love doing. Some men over-tweeze their eyebrows, and it's just too perfect. Men are meant to have kind of a bushy brow. Too much aftershave is also off-putting. It's one of my pet hates. When you have kids you do grow up. I have just started realizing it now. It changes the world, having children. People just assume, over the years, that soccer players are not too intelligent. As with most assumptions, they're wrong. Kids can have great passion and great ability, but if you have the facilities for your particular sport that can give you the inspiration to become a sportsman,